Good morning, and a third good morning. It is such a beautiful morning. You know, I gotta say it 3 times as always. We're in paradise, of course. Everyone knows this as a slice of heaven on earth. I'm sure many of you know exactly where we are. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring you into some beauty this morning. We've never actually started from our actual viewpoint. However, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous morning here in the island. A little overcast, as you can see. They're expecting a few showers and stuff, but so what? Doesn't make a difference. It's beautiful in paradise all the time. Absolutely stunning, stunning morning. So any of you that just come on and you're not familiar with where we are, keep watching, because you obviously have never been here in your life, because the landmarks are so many and so plentiful that you should know where we are. From the time we were on this morning, it's very difficult not to have landmarks here no matter where you look. Unfortunately, as you can see, we have a lot of those horrible bushes here on the beach, but we will walk our way around them. At least I have them nicely trimmed and beautified just for us, because I heard we were coming, so they shaped them up and they took off all these stupid berries off of them. Anyhow, good morning to each and every one of you all. Welcome to Dover Beach. As I said this morning, one of the best beaches in the island. This was my favorite beach at one time. We'll talk a little bit more about that as we go on, and we'll also talk about some of our memories and stuff of this area. Beautiful, beautiful morning here. We not only have a rising sun, don't mind the clouds, we also have a moon that's still looking gorgeous this morning. For those who like to join us in our Serenity prayer, remember it's a prayer for peace and guidance and direction. And for me, definitely, it calms me completely down. So hopefully you will experience the same kind of thing this morning as I do when we say it. Any of you would like to join us after, please do so. If you'd like to join us in the prayer, we would appreciate that as well. Okay, we're going to say Serenity prayer looking in this direction. Please join me now if you will. God, grant us serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. Many of you come to mind when I'm on this beach, but two that are immediately coming to mind are our driver and also Patricia Ben. Good morning to each and every one of you all. I know it's y'all's favorite beach, and there's so many different people that I'm not going to start calling any more names, because I would definitely vote some. What I would like to do though is say good morning officially from Jeanette and I. We're presently on good terms, but now the vlog has started, that may change, so don't be worried about it whatsoever. I've already done all my up. I don't know what I'm going to destroy that today, tell you. So we're going to make today a little confusing for you all, because I'm going to pick it on her. I warned her this morning. I gave her a lot of love and told her that forgive me from the beginning. I apologize in advance. That's how patients are. We apologize from advance, so whatever happens, it happens, and that's fine. Good this morning? Are you ready for action? I'm ready. Ready for action. Alright, okay, here we go. So this morning we decided what we would do is we'd start on the lifeguard tower. It's presently under construction. There are a lot of webcams here, so we know the malicious 𝗂𝗃𝗀𝗃. Well, the other person who is so malicious is right here with me, so she's watching everything firsthand. But good morning to you, Mr. 𝗃𝗀𝗃, Mr. Conductor. I hope you're well. To everyone else, I hope you all are having a blessed and beautiful day. I hope this morning has found you all in good health, all feeling great and fine. If you are a little under the weather today, or if you're a lot under the weather, please sit with us. We're going to bring a little bit of laughter, we're going to bring a little bit of joy, we're going to bring a whole abundance of beauty for sure. And everyone else in here is going to be sharing care and kindness and love with you. So that's all coming right now. As you know, this is Dover Beach, so those of you that are not familiar with it, this is St.LawrenceGap. Originally there were no kiosks here whatsoever. There were no structures here either. All they had was a big manchineel tree there. Where you're seeing the pillars there, there was a wall that used to go across there with 3 almond trees and 3 different thatched umbrellas. Actually 4 of them, there were 3 in that area and 1 above. That's how this beach used to be, and there was no sand literally on this beach. At high tide, and when it was, especially when there was a south swell around March and stuff at high tide, the walls at Southern Palms, whereas now Infinity on the beach, they were all hit and hammered by large swells. They actually had a lot of armoured rocks that were dropped under some casuarina trees, right? We see blue umbrellas there. They used to always get soaked when there was a big south swell or when there was a high tide. However, that you see 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃 at the time. That has changed considerably now. The dropping of the grinds down in the distance, they were dropped. I'm not going to tell you how old I was. I can tell you approximately when they were dropped. They were dropped somewhere in about, I would say maybe 1977 in that general time. There was no beach, they said before, however it is progressively built. When that groin was first dropped, they actually had it approximately another 1/3 out in the ocean. However, they then realized it would have stopped any sand from getting in by 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏, etc. So they actually took off the higher rocks, and there's some underwater still, but majority of them have been moved inward, and that's why that groin is actually so high, because all the rocks that were further out were placed on top of the groin itself. None of these trees were here. That's the coconut trees and stuff, not talking stupid bush in front of me. I shouldn't really say stupid, I should say it's annoying bush in front of me. None of that was here. We're seeing Sapphire Beach. That was Cable and Wireless office originally. Then it was turned into 𝗀𝗶𝘃𝗲 Convention Center, where you're seeing those almond trees and stuff there, the line just in front of them. That's where the high tide used to come into. So we're actually walking on man or reclaimed or land-made beach, because it was the groins were dropped in the distance. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Johnny Cool, if you want some jazz, you want to come and sit on the beach, that is his bar there. A lot of people have been watching when I had on the FIFA World Cup. A lot of people were watching that as well. Beautiful, beautiful area. St. Lawrence Gap, like a condensed whole town. Everything you could possibly imagine, and way more than a whole town for sure. We are, of course, on the best coast, so everything is always way more. Where's she hiding? Oh, she's down the beach doing strikes. Alright, so those of you they're not familiar with here as well, webcams. There are two different webcams. There's one that points eastwardly, one that points westwardly, so you can watch the surf breaks from here. There are two different breaks. You also have Wi-Fi facilities that go a couple of 100 yards from here, so you'll find a lot of people already in this area. This area is heavily used because people like to use the Wi-Fi and tease their family and friends back home. I don't know why people want to tease family and friends, but that is what happens. I do not believe in teasing people. I think that is disgusting. I'm going to start right now though. Look, chat. Look, she's fighting for this chicken and all, watch. I'm only kidding. She's taking some pictures of it, so we're having some fun. Beautiful conditions today. Can you imagine this is actually high tide? No, I cannot believe that this is high tide. This beach is absolutely perfect. I was telling Jeanette this morning that these are the best South Coast conditions that you will find anytime throughout the year right now. And imagine this is right now high tide. So low tide is going to be way back. Put on another 20 feet of sand on here, 20 feet out into the sea, 15, 20 feet, and then I'll tell you what it would be like at that time. Stunning, stunning conditions. Up in the distance, that's the expansion of Ocean 2. That's the lower section. When that was originally built, I made a lot of talk about it because of how the eyesore it is. It's still an eyesore for me. I don't like anything above 3 level. However, it has started blending now because, as I say, you know, you keep watching, and everything looks right. So it's sort of like filling in its spot now, but it's not something that I like. So I will always mention that. On the corner here, Marisol Hotel was owned originally by a family that was involved, Peter Morgan, who was involved in tourism and stuff. It's sort of like a family-run accommodation. It's absolutely beautiful. It has a family feel anyhow, because it's built in a traditional style beach homes that were located in that area, so it has that kind of authentic feeling to it. Off to the jetty, just above that, is White Sands. Some people say Saltash, White Sands Beach. Perfect surfing break. Has multiple peaks, a left, mainly a left coming down. Directly in front of us here now is one of the training sections for a lot of the young upcoming beginning surfers, as also a lot of visitors that come here to start to learn. Good morning, Russell Garrett. I know this is your favorite training area, so I just want to mention you as well. Dreader Dead Surf Shop. You can see season is in. We have walked this beach numerous times in the past. Hold on a sec. Hello. You don't like a camera, so we're gonna start on you. You're taking all the chickens. You're having a good morning. Speechless. Okay, we'll turn off for her and give her a break. I'm gonna come back to her in a minute though. I told you all I was gonna pick on her today. I made my apologies, so everything good. What's up, my brother? You good? Alright, man, you wanna shout out your family? You wanna say to the family all over the world? You wanna say some greetings from Barbados? Tell them who you are. Come and get your cheers. Tell them everything, brother.
Welcome to Barbados, man.
Yep.
You're here on 𝗀𝗶𝘃𝗀𝗏 Beach. It's gonna be an overcast day today, but still come to enjoy yourself.
Absolutely.
So now we got liquid sunshine right now.
Right, and you have all your umbrellas and everything.
Umbrella cheers. My name is Kenny.
Kenny, awesome.
Come here and enjoy yourself, guys.
Awesome, Kenny, my brother. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. All right, cool. One love. All right, so as you can see, Kenny has his big chairs. He has the umbrellas going up. So even if there are some sprinkles, you can always seek shelter. That is not a problem. He also has some paddle boards, some long surf boards as well. So you can come here and get everything. As you all know, Charles Water Sports just below there. Penny, been in operation here before I even came to this beach. He used to fly his hobby cats from here. He has a full water sports shop there, so you want anything, just come and check out Charles as well. We're not going to go too much further up this side. I just brought you right here to this point because I know that one of our loved family, Patricia Ben, is on, and this is her favorite favorite spot here at Dover Beach. Right here is where she would normally swim. Patricia, as you can see, conditions today are not the most favorable. Get a couple of sprinkles and stuff in a few minutes, and it's also a little bit too rough for the gimbal. So this is why I was mentioning surfing this this morning. Swimming may be difficult because I don't want to damage the equipment. As you would appreciate, this is what we have, and I don't want to be stopping showing Barbados for one day. I want it to be always right through. I'm just gonna put up. I've probably got a couple little sprinkles, hopefully we'll be able to put it back on in a minute or two. But beautiful, beautiful sunrise. Although we can't actually see sun rising, look at how lovely the golden glow is in the morning. Just beautiful conditions out here, stunning. You know, it's so nice when it rains and you have one umbrella, because people who are putting strikes all over the beach for me, all of a sudden have safe shelter, which is great. And she so, you know, it's nice. I have two umbrellas, as you know, but if I had brought both, then she would have alienated herself from me. But as I have one only, well, I definitely am going to be assured that she's going to be with me this morning. So, welcome to this beautiful beach. Definitely one of the best beaches on the island. All of the facilities you could possibly want are located along this beach here. Washroom facilities, baths, Wi-Fi, everything is here located. And as you can see, safe swimming, lifeguard hut. Remember, that is not open at the moment. Lifeguards are on duty. They're on lower elevation when you're watching out for you. All the years that some of you may have sheltered under the huge manchineel tree that was just directly in the center of the camera behind the coconut tree, that is gone. They've taken that down. So there was a massive manchineel tree there at one time. I remember quite a few people actually got blistered from it as well. Beautiful, beautiful Barbados. Rain or sun, it makes no difference, because the beauty and the peace and the serenity can be found out. Good morning. Can be found at all times. Absolutely stunning conditions out here. So any of you that are on the island that are worried about rain and stuff today, it's going to be on and off. You've seen it for the last 2 days. It is a lot cooler. The predicted temperatures for today, high would be 28 degrees centigrade. I can't remember what that is in Fahrenheit. Somebody could convert that for someone who knows. If you're interested, I'm really not interested in Fahrenheit right now. We're dealing with centigrade. But it's going to be a cool day. It was 24 last night. Lovely conditions. A little bit, as I said, a little bit on the wet side, but don't mind, still beautiful. Look at the clouds. The sky in the distance, just absolutely gorgeous. Once again, I want you to visualize out here without coconut trees. Now I always do that because I know there's a lot of people that do not like the coconut tree. So I want to make sure you can understand the difference that it actually makes to a beach in a tropical setting. Even although the 𝗀𝗄𝗃 trees down the bottom, without the coconut trees, it would not look the same for sure. Again, please put on your 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗄𝗃 bush filters, because we don't want to see these. These are absolutely ugly. They're not too bad really when they're trimmed well, and as I said, the fruit look good, but please do not eat them. They are very dangerous for your system. I can tell you, they make your mouth all tied up, and as you would have seen already, we have a video footage up online showing you that when our co-star decided she was going to try them out, because you see 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃 said how lovely they were, you would see her reactions to it. People are scrolling, beautiful scrolling. Scroll it up, baby. Yes, EMC. So we have our artists on board. Unfortunately, my power of strikes has been taken away. I gave it away. It hasn't been taken away. I want to make clear that I have given these things away. They have not been taken from me, because as you all know, I am the mighty Bajan warrior. No one takes anything from me, of course. Not only am I mighty, but I'm also handsome and amazing and perfect as well. So we have a mural that Charles had paid for to go up here on the wall, just behind his shop. It was just a very bland, naked wall here. However, he has got an artist up here. It's taken quite a few weeks. He's still finishing the fine tuning on it. But it is, you okay on the red? But as you can see, it's coming into shape now. So I'm just going to take you up here and show you it. Again, Charles, better known as Penny to many of us. I have known him for a time. I would say probably in my mid-teens, because that's when I started to surf. And I knew Charles from then. He said he used to fly Hobie cats and stuff out here. But you can see it's a beautiful mural that's getting shaped up here. I just want to show, because when someone invests in beautifying stuff, we like to highlight it and give them the credit and kudos for it. So as you can see, it's still being worked on, but it is absolutely beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, so the rain has eased off a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you up looking at the beach for a second while I get rid of this sky water force field, and then we'll come back again. It's a beautiful morning though. Remember, all this sand was not here before. Can you visualize that? Once more, another beach that's being formed that has actually started the rotation, stopped the rotation of the sand from getting to other beaches along the coastline. This area, as I said, was nothing here before. So when you see this kind of sand being trapped, you would understand it has impacted somewhere else on the coastline. What we're going to do is set you up here for a second, let you enjoy this beautiful scenery, see if we can get this umbrella down for you. Still raining. Good with it? Okay. Alright, I'm going to move out. Cheese on. Well. I want you all to witness this here, that when you're a Bajan warrior and you're the ultimate person in the world, and how service. Look at this. Look. I have a free hand. I don't even have to hold my umbrella anymore. Thank you very much. That's so nice. That's perfect. No strikes coming out for me either. So that's good for you all and for me as well. But that's the service that you get. And guess what? With a smile. She asked you to pick on her this morning. She said, Nick, I'm feeling so lonely. You're not picking on me anymore.
I did not.
Listen, this is my story. I have to tell this story the way I want it. Please ignore anything she says that's contrary to what I am saying. This was 𝗵𝗶𝘃𝗀𝗄𝗃 Hotel, now known as Infinity on the beach.
Hold it. Now you're holding
Yeah, I'm going back with it now. Well, actually, you can hold it, yes. Here you go. You hold that. Just 1 second, folks. We're having our first argument. Hold a minute. You hold it, okay? Good morning. Welcome back. Great to see you. Okay. Walking as always. Have a great day, okay? See you later. Alright, so when going back in time now, we're seeing... Yeah, I'm just going to take this for a second.
Gotta be in control.
You all please do not hear that. If you all did hear that, mute that from your memory, please. Yeah, so in this area here, right where you're seeing this brown lattice work and stuff, this was at high tide, one of the only spots here that had a little coconut tree in there that you could have sat in on the sand, on dry sand. I remember we used to come down here and hug this one spot here all the time. Whenever there was south swell going on, you come early in the morning and hug a spot. That would be Kevin, Ashley, Trot, and myself. We used to actually have this area. It was known as our area in those days. Alright, again, I'm going to set you up here 1 second because the rain has stopped a little bit. But look at this scenery. Call this a photo op, however long it is. Call this your first official photo op. Well, I hate to admit it, but she is so bossy then. I went to put down the umbrella, she told me no, she wants the umbrella. Well, anyhow, look, whatever, I'm going to leave it at that. Alright, so down here, these guys are also off of Southern Palms area. They have their own sort of like little outlet of water sports and stuff. Southern Palms has been around forever. For the time I came here, Southern Palms was here. All they've done is really just beautify it and color in and stuff. They've done a couple of enhancements, like so I was how to say upgrade the area of the restaurant and bar, especially along the front section here. Originally, there was a solid wall that used to run right down here. You actually had to walk through the official walkways to get to the beach. They have opened it up in front of the bar. They've also changed the roof structure here and used to have a steeple that used to go up here as well. That is gone. But it's beautiful. We're getting a rainbow this morning. Hope you all want to see this here. There we go. Full rainbow this morning. It's beautiful. Hopefully the sun will come out a little bit more that we can get its full color and lushness this morning for you. But as you can see, we are being blessed with a rainbow this morning. How beautiful. So years ago, high tide, when you walked in front of this wall here, when there was a south swell, you would have got your clothes wet. You could have gone across, but you'd have to run through in front of the waves and stuff. This wall was a lot higher. This was more than head height, because obviously when there was no sand here and there was sea here, the height of the waters, you can see where it was compared to the height of the sand now. You can appreciate this was more like around 6 feet high, this wall. You really couldn't see into the property itself. Bandstand still here, but not the same as it used to be. It had a thatched bandstand. That's the higher little peak here that you're seeing on this building here. That was where the band used to play. They still play there. I have been here recently as well to a band one night. It was great. The atmosphere and ambience, amazing. I love how it's all opened up here now, so you can come straight out onto the beach if that's what you desire. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Look at this here. Is this not cute? I'm going to go over here and see if I can harass these people a little bit. Don't say it's harassment. We're just going over here and talk to people. Good morning, gentlemen. Would you like to say hi to the world, because we're on a live broadcast all over? Are you all having a good time? Yeah. I saw it. Sorry to run the cat, man. It's such a beautiful thing to see, huh? Have a great day, all right? Okay, take care. Okay. Southern Palms again. You could not see in this property originally, and it's not that the wall has been lowered. It is that the sand has risen, so you can actually walk here and look comfortably into the property. Remember picking up people from here for island tours. Every time I've come and collected anyone from here, everyone has said what a great time they've had. Again, I love... Oh, look at this rainbow. There we go. This is my favorite South Coast hotel. Yes, we have some pictures being taken up above with the co-star. This is my favorite South Coast hotel because it stayed within the traditional heights. The above building, again, although it is like 4 or 5 stories, it's still tree height. That is what I like in Barbados. I like to see things fit into landscape, not the landscape fit into them. So hopefully anything going on in the future, they will take that into consideration and try and keep Barbados as Barbados is. Not like everywhere else in the world. You can visit everywhere else in the world, but let's make sure that when you come to Barbados, you see something different. We're going to go right here by this warning sign. This is Bonnie Dundee. Really it's a right break, however there is a left that comes through as well. Again, before all this sand built up, this is all a reef break. It's more of a sand break or a beach break now. Doesn't have the kind of lines or the barrels that it used to, but it's still an amazing break. Now, top with amazing, have a look at this above here. 20 seconds for you all to enjoy the silhouette of everything here with beautiful sunrise. And as we have even more richness for you, we're going to let you see it again. Here we go. This is the real McCoy now. What stunning beauty. Absolutely stunning. Alright, so these homes here, these were originally beach homes. A lot of these structures here that you're seeing are made up. Saddle palms were originally beach houses along this coastline. All of the South Coast was full of beach homes. Commercial businesses only started maybe in the late 60s, 70s, where it started going to tourism and then expand beyond that. But that's how Barbados was originally. Just the whole South Coast where you're seeing all the restaurants and stuff now and older style homes and things, they were originally beach homes. But this sun creating this beautiful rainbow right now, we're going to spend a little more time on it. Just so beautiful this morning. Amazing views, and as you can see, our co-star, she's capturing everything this morning, so you will be getting on Instagram. Remember, we're also on Instagram, we're on YouTube. A lot more stuff is going to be going on in the near future. Keep an eyes open. The EMC is now starting to grow because we now have the capabilities of growing, because I have someone that's joining me full-time that's going to be making sure that you see everything in Barbados. Anything that I may miss, she's going to capture for sure. So get ready for a lot of thrilling stuff coming up. All of you all are part of EMC, so anytime you can help, spread the word, spread the joy, spread the peace. You know, just spread the knowledge of what we do and what is available from Barbados 4 days a week and throughout the week as well. Just spread it out, let people know, because we don't want to advertise, we want to be through attraction. That is what we try to do. We want people to be telling people about it because of their feelings, because that way then you get the emotions and the passion all mixed into it. We don't want people to just come on and say, oh, that's Barbados. We want them to feel Barbados. That's why we try to encourage everyone from YouTube over to Facebook as well, so they can experience what the family is like and experience what the amazing place is like. If you see someone saying she's a star, whoever says she's a star, I can look for that one comment. If you're the only person today that gets a strike, you can get a strike. I don't care who you are. If it is her saying that she's a star herself, which it probably is, I will still give her a strike as well. Look at the radiant snow coming up. Spent a lot of time in this rainbow this morning, but why would we really not? It is stunning, absolutely stunning. To my brother Kerry, I know you will be capturing this there somewhere. I'm going to look out for your post later on, 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. I know for sure you love the rainbows, and I'm pretty sure you would not be missing this morning. Alright, we're going to give you a circle of love. Again, we're going to have some bright sunlight, so if you do have on your darker makers, that's great. If you don't have, oh, did you all see those turtles popping out right here in the shore break as well? Little turtles also popping out. Lots of turtles on the South Coast now as well. So we're going to take in our first official circle of love, or maybe we've done one before, but we're going to take in another one. Put on your darker makers and get ready. As I said, we are fortified. We've grown in strength because I now have someone that's with me in every sense of the word, that inspires, motivates and encourages me on the journey. That's brought a new zest to my life. And as you can see, we also have our two favorite people on the beach here looking at us as well. Our two shadows, our two 10-foot personnel. I'm obviously standing a lot lower because I am massively structured in comparison to her. So obviously I'm way down below her. As you can see, this beautiful shadow. What a beautiful, beautiful day it is, definitely. So I just want to mention we're going to be doing some more talking a little bit, not too much more, but I just want for Jeanette to say good morning to you all, a farewell and have a great day.
Good morning and goodbye.
Okay.
Good morning and farewell.
Okay, good morning and farewell. So we see you later on. Beautiful morning. Come to Barbados. If you are not already on the island, please make arrangements to come here. Those of you that are coming, this is what we have in line for you. If you're coming in the next couple of weeks, actually whenever you're coming, please contact us because we want you to walk with us on a 𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀 Saturday. If we have to arrange it another day, well, we'll see what we can do, but right now we're looking at 𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 Saturday. This week Nicole has some plans for you. Nicole and Mary and Cheryl, and obviously we have our fourth, what I like to call our core 𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 Saturday team. That will be Jeanette joining us this week, and everybody else who's going to be joining us. Hopefully they will all come out. If you are here on the island, please call us, come and walk with us. We want to let you see and experience what we experience to see, because you're seeing this beauty and you understand the serenity, but honestly I will tell you, the way it is amplified when you're here on the beach is unbelievable. You will carry the memories of this occasion with a piece of serenity with you forever. So from us in Barbados to you all over the world, or if you're in Barbados as well, if you're Bajan, remember, enjoy what surrounds you. No matter where you are in this world, even if you don't see the turtles that are popping out in this shore break here, please enjoy your day. Spread the peace and joy and love with everyone around you. Remember, tell all your friends and family, come and join us please, because the more people that start their day in peace and happiness and kindness and care and love, the better this world can be. The EMC is not here as a fad or as a passing. It is something that's going to be carried on and continue through succession, hopefully forever and ever. Amen. Because that is what we want. Why should love, peace and happiness and kindness go with someone? It should be continued throughout this life. It will bring a better thing for everyone. It will make everyone feel more contented, more peaceful and more in love for sure. Everybody who's having a hard day today, remember, we are a family. Reach out. Reach out to me. I may not get back to you immediately because, as you know, I am very, 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 very busy right now. But please reach out to someone. Someone will help you through your troubling times. I can assure you of that. If you're new to the channel and you see some comments that are going on here by people assaulting me and picking on me all morning, well, that's all true love. There's absolutely no dislike, hatred or anything. You will see a lot of obnoxious looking things directed at poor little old innocent me who does not deserve it. Well, that's because it's love. So come on here, have a look at what we're saying. Understand there's nothing bad about what's going on. It's just us saying hello, I love you in our own special way. So from Barbados, I'm going to give you a circle of love, and then I'm going to give you a 20-second halt for you, and then you'll be able to say your farewells to all your friends, family and loved ones. So here we go. farewell until Friday. Catch you all later. Have a great day, one. Love you all.